Students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do chapter 1, number system, exercise 1A. Exercise 1A, question 1 says write the numeral for each. So we have been given number names and we have to write the numeral. So let's read question 1. It says 8,05,012. So when you see lakh, you can understand that this is the Indian system of numeration. Now, when we have to write a number name, especially a large number name as a numeral, it's always better to draw a place value chart like this. So this is a place value chart which has ones, tens, hundreds, which makes it the ones period. So all this makes a one period, then ones period. Then we have thousands and 10,000s, and this belongs to the thousands period. Then lakh and 10 lakh, which belongs to the lakhs period. Crore and 10 crore, which belongs to the crores period. Now, when we have a place value chart like this, it's easier to put our numbers inside and then get our final answer. So let's take the first one. So here we have 8 lakh. So let's look at the lakhs place. A lakh is here. Let's put 8 here. So this is 8 lakh. Then what do we have? 5,000. So look for the thousands place. We have the thousands place here. So let's write 5 here. 5,000. And here we have 12. Only 12, and that we're going to put it in the ones and the tens place because it's only 12. Okay, so now can you see we have some gaps here. We have a gap here and a gap here. So we're going to fill up these gaps with zeros. So now we have our number. Let's write that down here. So that is 8050112. Now after each period we put a comma. So here we have ones, tens, hundreds, that's one period. So we have a comma here, lakh, 10 lakh, and then we have a period, comma. So now let's read this, 8 lakh 5,012. So we've written the numeral. Question 2, 13 lakh 3,008. So let's put it in the chart, 13 lakh. So it comes here, 13. Then we have 3,000 only in the thousands place, 3. And then we have 8. Now we fill in all the gaps with 0. So now we have a number 1303008. Let's place a commas, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So we have 13 lakh 3,008. Next one is 3 crore. So in the crores place we put 3. 3 lakh. In the lakhs place we put 3. 3,000 in the thousands place also we put 3, and we have a 3 which is to be put in the ones place. So wherever there are digits missing, let's put the zeros. So now what do we have? 30303003. Now let's put the commas, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh, and we have a crore. So this is 3 crore 3 lakh 3,003. So this is our answer. Question 4, we have 5 crore 12 lakh 18. Now here also let's draw a place value chart. So we have a place value chart. Let's try to fit in there. 5 crore. So in the crores place, let's put 5. So here we have 5. Then we have 12 lakh. Now that's 12 lakh. So that's 1 and 2. So 12 in the lakhs period. And we only have 18. 18 is tens and ones. So that makes it 18. Now the gaps, let's fill it in with zeros. Now let's write this number 5, 1, 2. Then we have 3 zeros and 1 and 8. Now let's place our commas. Ones, tens, hundreds. We can put a comma here. Thousands, 10,000s, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma. Now let's read our number. 5 crore 12 lakh 18. Let's take the next number. 9 crore. So in the crores place, let's put 9. Then we have 19 lakh. So 19 lakh in the lakhs period. 5,000. So only 5 here in the thousands place. And we have only 8, and 8 is in the ones place. Now there are numbers missing. Let's put the zeros. Now let's write this number 91905,008. Now Ones, tens, hundreds will be a comma. Thousands, 10,000s, comma. Lakh, 10 lakh, comma. Let's put the commas. We have a comma here, and comma here. Now, this is in the crores place. This is the lakhs place. This is the thousands place. Let's read the number. 9 crore, 19 lakh, 5,008. Question 6. 6 crore. So in the crores place, we're going to put 6. Then we have 35 lakh. So 35 in the lakhs period. 19,000. So we have 19 in the thousands period. And 16. 16 will be tens and ones. So what is missing? The hundreds place is missing. So let's put a 0. Now let's write that number. 6, 3, 5, 1, 9, 0, 1, 6. So again, ones, tens, hundreds, you will have a comma after 9. And then we have thousands, 10,000s. So a comma after 5, lakhs, 10 lakhs, and a comma. So this is 6 crore. And this is lakh, this is thousand. So let's read the number. 6 crore, 35 lakh, 19,000, 16. Question 7, we have 11 crore. So in the crores period, that is 10 crore and crore, we're going to write 11. So here we have 11 crore. Then we have 22 lakhs. So again, 22 in the lakhs period. 33,000. So 33, and we have 450. So this time we have a hundreds. 450. Now let's write this number. So we have 1, double 1, and then we have 2 and 2. We have 3 and 3, and 4, 5, and 0. So now let's place our commas. Ones, tens, hundreds. So before 3, after 3 we have a comma. Then thousands, 10,000s, we have a comma here. Lakh, 10 lakh, we have a comma. So it's 11 crore, 22 lakh, 33,450. Question 2, write each of the following in words. So we have numbers given this time and we have to write it in words. So the easiest way to do is write the period above it. Since the commas are already given, it's easy. But to make it easier still, we can write the period above it. So 080, this comes under the ones period. Thousands, 10,000s come under the thousands period, and 8 here comes under the lakhs period. Now it's easy to read. 8 lakh, 8,080. Let's write it. 8 lakh, 8,080. Similarly, for the next one also, let's put our period above the numbers. So this is ones, tens, hundreds. This comes in the ones period. 0 and 7 comes in the thousands period. 1 and 5 comes in the lakhs period. So let's read the number now. 15 lakh, 7,063. We don't have anything in the hundreds place other than 0. So we read this as just 63. So let's write it down. 15 lakh, 7,063. The next number, again we have ones, tens, hundreds, and this is in the ones period. Then we have thousands, 10,000s in the thousands period, lakh, 10 lakh in the lakhs period. So this will be 87 lakh, 8,109. So 87 lakh, 8,109. Question 4. Again, let's write that. So here we have ones, tens, hundreds, all this in the ones period, thousands, 10,000s in the thousands period, lakh, 10 lakh in the lakhs period, and we have crore. So now let's read this. 2 crore, 14 lakh, 5,063. So 2 crore, 14 lakh, 5,063. Next one, ones, tens, and hundreds, all these in the ones period, thousands, 10,000s in the thousands period, and we have lakhs, 10 lakhs in the lakhs period. We also have a crore here. So now let's read. So 3 crore, and in the lakhs period we have only 3. So we say 3 lakh. Here also 3,103. So let's write that. 3 crore, 3 lakh, 3,103. The next one, ones, tens, and hundreds. In the ones period, thousands, 10,000s. thousands period, lakh 10 lakh, lakhs period, crore 10 crore in the crores period. So let's read this. 10 crore. And in the lakhs period we have only 6, so that is 6 lakh. Thousands period only 5, so 5,368. So that is 10 crore 6 lakh 5,368. Question 3, the first one is write the place value of 4 in this number. So again, it's always easier when we have a place value chart. So we have a place value chart here. Let's put this number in the place value chart. So here we have 572 in the ones period. So 572. Then we have 46 in the thousands period. So we can say 46,000. And then we have 8 in the lakhs period. 8 here. Now we are asked to find the place value of 4. So here as you can see 4 is in the 10,000s place. So that is 4 into 10,000. And how much is 4 into 10,000? It is 40,000. So the place value of 4 in this number is 40,000. So let's write that the place value of 4 in this number is 40,000. So this is our answer to this question. Question 2, write the place value of 7 in this number. So again, let's have a place value chart. Let's write down the numbers there. So we have 493 in the ones period. So 493. Then we have 30 in the thousands period. So 30,000. So 30,000. And we have the 7 in the lakhs period, 7. And we have been asked to write the place value of 7. So 7 is in the lakhs period. So that is 7 into, so here lakh is 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. So that is 1 lakh. So 7 into 1 is 7 and then we put all the zeros back there. So that makes it 7 lakh. So the place value of 7 in this number is 7 lakh. Now the next one is write the place value of 6 in this number. So the place value chart is there. So let's write this 400 in the ones period. Then we have 76 in the thousands period. And then we have 23 in the lakhs period. So this is our number. Now we are asked to find the place value of 6. So, and as you can see, 6 is in the thousands period. So we can say 6 into 1000. So that makes it 6 into 1 is 6, 6,000. So the place value of 6 in this number is 6,000. Question 4 also, we have to write the place value of 9 in this number. So let's get our place value chart. Now here we have 605 in the ones period. Let's write 605. Then we have 63,000. So 63. Then we have 19 lakh, 19. Now we have to find the place value of 9. So that is in the lakhs place. As you can see, 9 is in the lakhs place. So 9 into 1 lakh. So 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. So that is 1 lakh. So 9 into 1 lakh is 9 lakh. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 lakh. So our answer, the place value of 9 in this number is 9 lakh. Next number, write the place value of 8. So let's get our place value chart. In the ones period, we have 189. 189. In the thousands period, we have only 7. So that is 0, 7. And in the lakhs period, we have 20. That is 20 lakh. Now we have to find the place value of 8. And as you can see, 8 is in the tens place. So that is 8 into 10. 8 into 10 is 80. So we have our place value of 8. The place value of 8 in this number is 80. Next is place value of 3 in this number. So okay, let's get our place value chart. Now here 608 in the ones period, 608. Then we have 23 in the thousands period. So that's 23,000. Now the place value of 3 is what we need to find out. And 3, as you can see, is in the thousands place. So 3 into 1,000. So 3 into 1 is 3, 3000. So we have our place value of 3 in this number is 3000. Question 4. Find the difference between the place value of the two sixes in this number. So as you can see, there are two sixes in this number. We need to find the difference. That means you need to subtract the place values of these two numbers. So the place value of the two sixes we're going to find out. So we're going to first have a place value chart here. Let's write down the number here. So here we have, in the ones period, we have 348. Then we have 56 in the thousands period. And here we have 6 in the lakhs period. So now the place value of this 6 is in the lakhs place. So that will be 6 into 1 lakh. 1 lakh, and that makes it 6 lakh. So this is the place value of the first 6. So let's write down here 6 lakh, 6 followed by 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there is one more 6 here. We have to find the place value of that 6. And this 6, as you can see, is in the thousands place. So that is 6 into 1000. And that is 6000. So the place value of the second 6 is 6000. We need to put it here in the right place. So we have ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. So it must start from here. So this is 6000, 6000. This is the place value of the second 6. Now we have to find the difference between the two. So the difference between the two means we need to subtract. So here we have 0 minus 0 will be 0. Again we have a 0. Again we have a 0. Now here we have 0 minus 6, which you can't do. So you need to borrow all the way from 6 here. So 6 will become 5. This will become 10 and 9, and this is 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. We have a comma after that. Then we have 9 and we have 5 and a comma. So what is our difference? The difference is 5,94,000. So this is our answer. Question 5. Find the difference between the place value and the face value of 8 in the numeral. Okay, so first, the place value of 8 in this number. Let's draw our place value chart and put the number there. So here we have 273. So let's write 273 in the ones period. Then we have 86 in the thousands period. So that makes it 86,000. And we have 5 in the lakhs period. So 5 lakh. Now the place value of 8 is what we need to find out. So 8 is here. So 8 is in the 10,000s period. That means we have to multiply 8 by 10,000. So that makes it 80,000. 80,000. So we have found the place value of 8 in that number, and that is 80,000. Now we have been asked to find the difference between the place value and the face value of 8. Now what is the face value of 8? Now the face value of any number is the number itself, whichever place it is in. So the face value of 8 will be 8 itself. So let's put 8 in the ones place. So 8, because we have to subtract, we put it in the ones place. Now let's subtract and find the difference. So the difference here will be when we subtract these two. Now 0 minus 8 we can't do. We need to borrow all the way from 8 here. So this is 7, 10, which becomes 9, 10, 9, 10, 9 and 10. So 10 minus 8 is 2. Then we have a 9 here. One more 9, 9 and 7. So that is 79,992. This is the difference. Question 6. Write each of the following in the expanded form. And these three numbers, we're going to write it in the expanded form. So first, let's have a place value chart. So here in this place value chart, I have ones, tens, hundreds, and I've written it this way with all the numbers and the digits. Now we're going to place these numbers one by one in the place value chart to help us write the expanded form. So let's look at the first one. So here we have 287 in the ones period. 287. Let's write that. 287 and 16 in the thousands period, thousands. So 16 in the thousands period, and we have 5 in the lakhs period. Now it's going to be easy for us to write in the expanded form. So let's take each digit. So 5 into 1 lakh, then 1 into 10,000, 6 into 1,000, 2 into 100, 8 into 10 and 7 into 1. That's how we write the expanded form. So let's begin by writing with 5. So 5 into 1 lakh. 5 into 1 lakh plus, we go to the next digit, 1 into 10,000. So 1 into 10,000, let's write. So in brackets, 1 into 10,000. Then we go to the next number, which is 6. 6 into 1,000. So plus 6 into 1,000. So 1 followed by 3 zeros. Then let's go to the next one. That is 2 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 7 into 1. So let's write that. Plus 2 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 7 into 1. So we have written the expanded form of this number. Now let's go ahead to the next one. So here again 694 in the ones period. 694. Let's write that. 694 in the ones period. Then in the thousands period we have 25. So that is 25. In the lakhs period we have 13. So 13 here. So how do we write the expanded form? 1 into 10 lakh, 3 into lakhs, 2 into 10,000, 5 into 1,000, 6 into 100 plus 9 into 10s plus 4 into 1. So let's write that. So that is 1 into 10 lakh. So 10 lakh is 10. You write followed by 5 zeros. 1 into 10 lakh plus 3 into 1 lakh. Plus take the next digit, that is 2. 2 into 10,000. Take the next digit plus 5 into 1,000. Plus take the next digit 6 into 100. Plus 9 into 10 plus 4 into 1. Now let's take the next number. So here we have 808 in the ones period. So that will be 808. Then we have again 0 and 8 in the thousands period. So that is 0, 8 in the thousands period and 8 in the lakhs period. So here we have 8 into lakh. Then 0 is in the 10,000s place. We don't even have to write 0. Plus 8 into 1,000 plus 8 into 100 plus 0 into 10, or simply leave it blank, 8 into 1. So let's begin with 8 into 1 lakh. So that will be 8 into 1 lakh. Plus the next number is 0. We can leave it out, or you can write 0 into 10,000. The next digit is 8. 8 into 1,000. So 8 into 1,000. Plus the next digit is again 8 in the hundreds place. So that is 8 into 100. Again 0 is there. You can write 0 into 10, or you can leave out 0. Last one is 8 into 1. Similarly, here also let's continue with the place value chart. Now this number 319 is in the ones period. So let's write that 319. In the thousands period we have 72. 72 in the thousands period. 64 in the lakhs period. 64. So now how do we do this? 6 into 10 lakh. 4 into 1 lakh. 7 into 10,000. 2 into 1,000. 3 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 9 into 1. So let's begin with 6. 6 into 10 lakh. So this is 6 into 10 lakh plus 4 into 1 lakh plus 7 into 10,000 plus 2 into 1,000 plus 3 into 100 plus 1 into 10 plus 9 into 1. Now the next number 107 in the ones place. So let's write ones period 107, and we have 0 and 4 in the thousands period, so that is 0, 4. Then we have 36 in the lakhs period, so that's 36 lakh, and 1 in the crores period. So 1 in the crores period. Now how do we do it? 1 into 1 crore, 3 into 10 lakh, 6 into 1 lakh, 0 into 10,000, or you can leave out 0, 4 into 1,000, 1 into 100, 0 into 10, 7 into 1. So let's begin with this 1 into 1 crore, 1 into 1 crore. So that's 1 crore, plus the next number is 3 into 10 lakh, 10 lakh. So this is 10 lakh. Then the next digit is 6 into 1 lakh. Then we have 0, we can leave it out. And then go on to the next one, 4 into 1,000. Then we have 1 into 100. Again, we have a 0, we can leave it out. Then we have 7 into 1. The next digit, 519 in the ones period. So 5, 1, 9. Then we have 50 in the thousands period, 50. And then we have 36 in the lakhs period. And we have 9 in the crores period. So this will be 9 crore, 9 into 1 crore, 3 into 10 lakh, 6 into 1 lakh, 5 into 10,000, 0 you can leave it out, 5 into 100, 1 into 10, and 9 into 1. So let's write that. So that will be 9 into 1 crore. So that's 1 crore, plus we have 3 into 10 lakh. Okay, then we have 6 into 1 lakh, plus we have 5 into 10,000. Then we have the 0, we can leave it out. Then we have 5 into 100, plus 1 into 10, plus 9 into 1. So this is the expanded form. Question 7. Write the number corresponding to each of the following. So this time the expanded form is given to us. We have to write the corresponding number. Once again, let's make use of the place value chart. So the place value chart makes it very easy for us to write in the expanded form as well as in the standard form. Now look at the first number, 5 into 1 lakh. So in the 1 lakhs place, let's put 5. So where do we have 1 lakh? We have 1 lakh here. Let's put 5 there. So we have 5 here. Then we have 1 into 10,000. So in the 10,000s place, we put 1. 4 into 1,000. So 4 into 1,000. 7 into 100. 3 into 10. And 8 into 1. Now can you see how easy it is for us to see our number? We can also read a number, 5,14,738. Let's write that. 5,14,738. This is our number. Let's go to the second one. 6 into 1 lakh. So in the 1 lakhs place, we have 6. So let's write 6 in the 1 lakhs place. Then we have 6 into 1,000. So in the thousands place, let's write 6. Not in the 10,000s, but in the thousands place, we are writing 6. Then we have 3 into 10. So in the tens place, we write 3. 6 into 1. So in the ones place, we write 6. Now can you see that there are some numbers missing? So let's put a 0 there. And now let's write down this number here. So 6, and then we have 0, 6, 0, 3, 6. Now when we place our commas, how do we read this number? It is 6,06,036. As we have written here, 6,06,036. Let's take the next number, 1 into 10 lakh. This is so in the 10 lakhs place, let's write 1, that is here. So we write 1 here. In the lakhs place, we have 2 into 1 lakh. So let's write 2. Then we have 3 into 10,000. So 3. 4 into 100. So nothing in the thousands place. 4 into 100. 4. 6 into 10. And 9 into 1. So now we have our number. There is a digit missing. So let's put a 0 and let's write this number down. So that is 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 6, 9. Let's place our commas and now let's read our number 12,30,469. Similarly, here also let's get our place value chart ready and put the number into it. 2 into 10 lakh. So in the 10 lakhs place, let's write 2. In the 1 lakhs place, it's 3. 7 into 1000. So in the 1000s place, 9 into 100. 4 into 10. And 5 into 1. So we have a number here with one digit missing, so a 0 comes there. So now let's write our number 2307945. Place the commas and read your number now. This is 23 lakh, as you can see here, 7,945. Now let's write the next number, 9 into 10 lakh. So 10 lakh is here. Let's write the number 9. 8 into 1000. So look for the thousands place and put 8 in that column. 8 into 100. And we have 8 into 1 in the ones place. So now as you can see 1, 2, 3. In 3 spots there are no digits. So let's put our zeros and get our number. Let's write our number now. This will be 90 lakh, 8,808. Let's write that. 90 lakh 8,808. So hope you have understood, children, how to use the place value chart both for the expanded form and for the standard form. We'll stop with that for now, children. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.